because I wanted to get the money and start another company. Another way of thinking is I want to create a company that will go on forever, and then I'll leave it to my sons and daughters and granddaughters and so on. That, from our point of view, is a lifestyle company that outside investors will not be interested in. So, because the McGuire program, for reasons that I explained in a prior lecture there, will not let you work on lifestyle companies, because it limits the learning experience for you. You will be asked to provide in your business plan an exit strategy. Exit meaning a potential merger or acquisition partner. So, who can buy you? And these are not like, pulled from the sky. Who can buy you, and why do you think they would buy you? Who have they bought before? For how much? For what reason? You have to explain these to us. So that will also be a part of the business plan that we'll be submitting. So all the way from the start, the things that we covered here, a summary of the business, very concise. The target markets, starting from the lowest hanging fruit. Who's the competition? What are the barriers to entry? What do the financials look like? The financial projections look like? Top level again, think onion. The head count. Head count will go into your... So this stuff is actually kind of beautiful, aesthetically beautiful, because it's so symmetric. So we have, price that we're going to charge. The amount of money it's going to cost us to build the widget. So we'll have the gross profit. The amount of money we have to spend to buy customers. Then the amount of money that we have to spend to support the employees of the company. If we have 10 employees, you look all these up. X square feet per employee in a manufacturing environment, in a software environment. X square feet means $1,000 a month in rent. A place that's 1,000 square feet, for example, has this much in utility costs, this much in health insurance cost. The whole thing will be a defensible, completely internally consistent work of art. The only thing that's the key variable from which everything is flowing is going to be market share. It will be assumed that you know how big the market is. What is market share? In essence, it's customer willingness to purchase what you're offering. How many customers will purchase what you're offering? Top line. If you can't succeed there, everything else will crumble. But we start with the assumption that there will be some market share, and then a internally consistent work of art, architecture. The building, the business plan, will be like a building where everything is consistent with everything else within it. So, you can easily persuade yourself that this stuff should be fun. Okay, any questions, comments, particularly pushback? Let's get used to some pushback.